Arsenal fans, we are 16 games away from an unprecedented quadruple. Let that sink in. We've just dispatched the German champions. With 90 points clear in the league, and on Sunday we walk out at Wembley to face Pep Guardiola's Manchester City for the first silverware of the season. But the road to this final wasn't a straight line. It took a tactical wake-up call in Germany and a manager brave enough to admit he'd overcooked the recipe. Today we're talking about how Mikel Arteta found the perfect balance between control and chaos just in time for the biggest game of the year. Let's talk about that first leg against Leverkusen. It was a frustrating night, and honestly it was a self-inflicted wound. Arteta wanted to be clever. He had Rice, Zubimendi and Eze rotating so much that the team lost its home base. We saw moments where Declan Rice drifted out wide to help the attack, but because the structure wasn't respected, the middle of the pitch was left wide open. We weren't being outplayed. We were being out-organized because we were trying to do too much. When the system becomes a distraction for the players, you lose that 1v1 dominance. We lacked bodies between the lines, and guys like Saka and Gyokeres looked like they were waiting for the instructions rather than playing the game. It was a reminder. Fluidity is great, but without a rich foundation, it's just chaos. But look at the response. Arteta didn't double down on the mess, he fixed the balance. In the second leg and in that professional win over Everton, the white triangles were back. On the right you had Saliba acting as the anchor, allowing Ben White to overlap and Saka to stay high. On the left it was the Piero Hincapié and Eze show. By simplifying the roles, individual quality exploded. We saw Emirates Eze dictating the game from that left pocket, playing like the elite creator we signed him to be. He's our X factor, the guy who can produce a moment of pure magic when the play is broken. That vote to break the deadlock, that's not a tactic, that's a world-class player who has been given the right conditions to shine. And then there's Victor Gyokeres. I've told you before, don't doubt the man who never gives up. He was anonymous in the first leg because the team was imbalanced, but at the Emirates he was a relentless thorn. His work rate to keep the team compact from front to back is something 99% of fans miss, but it's why Arteta loves him. He's the ultimate defensive forward, and when the team has balance, he flourishes. Combined with Saliba and Gabriel entering peak form at exactly the right time, winning 12 out of their 14 duels against Leverkusen, we have a defensive platform that's quite literally a health and safety violation for position strikers. We aren't soft anymore, we're a team of dueling monsters. Now City, the cup final. Pep is watching us, he's seen how we adapted. He's seen that we can play with 6 on the top line to overload the defense, or sit in a Copa block. We need Eze to be the springtime destroyer he's become. If we respect the structure but let our individuals fly, we walk away with the first trophy of the quadruple. Mikel Arteta has changed the very DNA of this club. He's moved us past the near-limit tag and built a technically elite, physically dominant winning machine. He's not flawless, no coach is, but his obsession with rectifying his own errors is what's going to win us the league. Leverkusen was the test, Everton was the correction. Wembley is the statement. What's your score prediction for Sunday? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more tactical breakdowns like this, and let's bring it home.